The Patchwork Monkey is a scary story for kids by Beverly Butler. It's about a girl who is jealous of her younger brother when he receives a present of an old stuffed monkey named Patches. This story appeared in an old children's book called Baleful Beasts and Eerie Creatures, 1976. A lot of people remember it as one of the most terrifying stories they read when they were young. Molly might not have been so angry if it hadn't been raining. But it seemed like the height of unfairness for her mother to drag her away from her favorite television program and send her out in the rotten weather to fetch Jason home from his tea party with Mrs. Wells. Just because her little brother was too dumb to know when it was supper time. And Mrs. Wells was too old-fashioned to have a telephone. Molly had to suffer. "It's not raining that hard," her mother said, handing her a slicker and a pair of rain boots. "And the fresh air will be better for you than that would show. I don't like all this interest of yours in magic and witchcraft. Anyway, the first thing you know, you'll start believing all that nonsense is true." "I could believe Mrs. Wells is a witch," Molly said. "She's probably fattening Jason up for the kill. Like in Hansel and Gretel. Why else would an old lady like that as invite a 7-year-old in for chocolate and cookies?" Now that's enough of that talk. Mrs. Wells has had a lot of tragedy in her life. And if Jason reminds her of one of her youngsters who died so long ago, there's no harm in letting him help her relive her memories. "I want you to be respectful toward her." Molly yanked the plastic rain boots over her shoes. "I hardly ever even see her. She never gave me even a stick of stale gum. It's Jason who gets all the favors. She is odd." Her mother conceded, "But you have to remember that she's very old, too. She probably doesn't realize you'd care about candy and gum and comics at your age. You look pretty grown up for 12, you know."